What's up guys, my name is Frank from frankcoster.net, and in today's video I'm going to talk about consistency, which is something that I failed a little in my life. I've been a person who has been very I would say aggressive when I wanted something, when I was interested in something. And I always lived by the idea that you reap what you sow. And therefore, I've been very prone to be very intense in my efforts when I'm pursuing a goal or I'm heading towards somewhere, or yeah, you get the idea. And that has, in some instances, in several instances, that has worked against me, because the maximum effort, if we say from 1 to 10, 10 being the maximum effort, making an effort at a 10 level is not sustainable long term. I always end up burning out, whether it be in 1 week, in a few months, or in a few years. It is never sustainable long term. And many of the things that we want in life, the goals that we want to achieve, tend to have the requirement of being something that is built with time, is built with consistency, is built with effort. And therefore, I've reached the conclusion that this maximum effort, this overly aggressive effort, where you eliminate basically every single distraction and you're like pursuing that goal with all your heart, that is really not sustainable long term. I'm talking about in years, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 years. Some things actually require 5 or 10 years to build. Some habits require that amount of time to really stick. And therefore, I think that the idea is always to have the right amount of effort. The right amount of effort so you can make that effort consistently. Ideally, every single day. It is always better to do a little bit every day than a lot and do so irregularly. So for example, if you've never worked out and you want to improve your fitness, you want to look good, you want to feel good with your body, and you never worked out, or you've done so inconsistently, or just not frequently enough, or whatever, it doesn't make any sense that you start going to the gym and exercising consistently every single day and doing killer workouts. You're gonna burn out pretty soon. You're not building the habit correctly. The habit needs to be built with the right amount of effort, and the right amount of effort is always a little bit more than what you're comfortable, but a little bit less that it's not too simple, that it's not too easy. If it's too easy, you drop it. If it's not too difficult, you also drop it. So it doesn't really, you always have to find like the middle point of what your effort is. And basically, just to end this video, just encouraging everybody who has a tendency just like me to do an extreme effort towards things and then get burned out and dropping the goal altogether. I encourage everybody to just I encourage you to try to find the right amount of effort so that your efforts and your goals can be pursued consistently, ideally every single day. So with that being said, I'm sending you a very big hug, and see you in the next video.